Hi, so I'm Megan and I'm a final year student at BSMS, so that's year 5. So to answer the first question, what made you want to study at BSMS? I think when I met the medical students helping out at the open day, it just made me really happy how friendly everyone was, and it made me feel like I could really fit in and make loads of friends. Brighton as a place seemed really quirky and interesting, and I felt really at home when I visited. Also, the course structure appealed to me, so I think the integrated approach with early clinical contact and also some really exciting methods of teaching like dissection and living anatomy and also the patient educators just felt like a very hands-on approach. So I think the main piece of advice that I would give my younger self when I was applying to med school is just that getting into medical school does not mean that you're on a conveyor belt for the rest of your life, and that progression through a medical career doesn't equate to success or happiness. I think when I got into med school, part of me thought that it meant that my life was basically sorted for me, so I'd do med school, then foundation years, then specialty training, then be a consultant, and that I'd essentially just secured my future. There's so much more to learn along the way. Med school is about so much more than just getting a medical degree. Also that there's just absolutely no rush to race through all the stages of your career, and it's so important to live life along the way, and take time out if you want to, and just prioritise your own happiness. Everyone's got a completely different path and everyone changes their mind about their future, so you just really can't plan what's going to happen. So my favourite thing about studying and living in Brighton, I think Brighton's just such a cool place. Being close to the sea is so amazing, and there's just so much happening all the time. Loads of great places to eat and hang out, and so that means there's always loads to do when friends and family come and visit. We're also really close to the countryside and there's lots of nature about as well, which I love. Also the people here just aren't afraid to express themselves, so you meet some really interesting people with lots of stories, and it's just generally a very accepting community. So if you want to read my interview in full, then just click the link below and head over to the BSMS website.